So here we go to saving Ward-Prowse's career. Since he's left Southampton, I don't know. I thought his career would have gone up a level, but it seems to be going down a level. He had a really good season, first season at West Ham, and then they loaned him out this season to Nottingham Forest. And now he's come back in January. He's back in the team, new manager, and all that stuff. But he's still not really hitting the heights that he did do when he was. I was going to say when he was at Southampton and getting into the England team or around about the England team. So this saving his career is we're going to try and win something with him, like we try and did with Dele Alli, and also try and get that final last England cap. He's got 11 caps to his name and 2 goals. When I look at him in Football Manager, he's actually, for me, he's actually good enough to play in the England team. When you look at all these stats, his attributes, sorry, he is good enough to get into the first team, especially when you look at the England team. If I look at the first team, who we got in the team? I mean, he's not going to get in front of Bellingham. He's not going to get in front of Declan Rice, but Calvin Phillips, even though they play a different position, but that would be the person he's really fighting with. I think he could get in front of him. So that is the aim, to get him an England cap and get him to win something. So how do we do that? We've got to create a tactic to get the best out of him. Not done one yet. So with the magic of editing, let's do it now. And just like magic, there you go. I've got him as the box midfielder on support. That is his best position in Football Manager. I would like to get him a bit further forward. So, main aim, win something. Second main aim is to get that final England cap. And this, I'm going to call it a 4-3-3. Hopefully, we'll get the best out of him. It might change along the way. It's a saving Ward-Prowse tactic. If you're a YouTube member or patron, you can download this. So, this is the tactic. Saving Ward-Prowse. Let's get on it and see if we can do it and get that final England cap and a trophy. And in the first game of the season, he only gets his first goal with a penalty against Tottenham, but we did lose here 2-1. And in the league, he did score some vital goals, especially this one against Man City for the winner to make it 2-1. And in January, he had a cash injection and I spent the lot. 28 million on Kanate. Fulkrug is going to be his replacement. Lot of potential. It looks fantastic. And also Galeno from Porto cost me a lot of money. Cutting in from the left-hand side. I think that's just what we needed for this tactic, just to help Prowse out. And in the Carabao Cup, we're going great guns. We got to the semi-final, and in the home leg, we beat Leeds 2-1. And in the away leg, we beat him again 2-1. Prowse having a bit of a quiet game. Fulkrug, I didn't know how good he was. He's scoring goals for fun. And Galeno, it's good to see the new guy on the score sheet. Then in the final, it's Arsenal at Wembley, and they take the lead after 7 minutes. Jesus on the score sheet. We equalise, make it 1-1. Prowse with the corner to set up the second goal to make it 2-1, and the new guy Kanate scoring injury time just to put the nail in the coffin. 3-1. Picking up our trophy. Ward-Prowse getting his first trophy. Job done. And in the FA Cup, it's more of the same. We beat Morecambe in the third round, beat Derby in the fourth round, fifth round Wolves 2-1, quarter-final against Plymouth 4-2, and then we come unstuck against Liverpool though 1-0. And in the league, Prowse is banging in the goals. He is our penalty taker, but he does score the odd goal outfield as well with this really good goal against Nottingham Forest. And in the league, it's a really good finish. We finished third in the league, 73 points. This has got to mean something for Ward-Prowse's career. Finishing third in the league, he's going to be playing Champions League football next season, more exposure. We've got the cup, we've got the Carabao Cup, so we won the trophy. We just need that final England cap. And did he get it this season? Because we're in great form. He scored a lot of penalties. He did score a lot of penalties. But that goal, though, against Nottingham Forest was an absolute cracking goal. Fulkrug was the big surprise to me. He scored 29 goals this season. Prowse with 13, 15 assists. A 6.93 is not bad. Anything over a 6.9, I think is good. So that is a good season for Prowse. But has he got... He hasn't. Has he got an England cap? No, he's still got 11 caps and 2 goals. Who is keeping him out of this England squad? Let's take a look by position. Let's have a look. So in midfield, who are they putting in? Phil Foden, Mason Mount. I suppose you could take Mount's position. Mount is a bit more attacking. Jude Bellingham, there's no way. Henderson. How the hell is Henderson getting in this team? Surely he could take his spot. Who the hell is this? Who is this dude? How? He's already got one cap. How has Prowse not got in front of him? Don't get me wrong. He might have some great potential. But he's more, and he is more of a defensive-minded midfielder. But surely Prowse of the season that he's had, he's won the Carabao Cup, finished third in the Premier League. He's a one-nicker as well, I suppose. they know his potential. But Prowse this season should have had an England cap to his name as well, I think. I might change the tactic up a little bit just to push him further forward to try and get more out of him, more goals, more assists, just to hopefully get the England manager to take a look at him. Finances wise, what have I got as well? 54 million. It's like a little rebuild as well. 54 million to help improve the squad, just to set up Prowse, just to finish the final task of getting that final England cap. I think we're going to do one more season to see if we can get that England cap. It's the 2nd of September, and I'll spend all the money, 46.5 million of it, the majority of it, on Osman Diamonde from Sporting. Fantastic centre back. Really looking forward to him in this team to help Prowse out. Bit of competition from Galeno, Sheldrup from Benfica. And then these two players, a backup left back and then a backup right back in Wesley. Like I said, we didn't have many backups for left and right back. That now should hopefully be enough for Prowse. Still thinking about moving him forward. Still thinking about it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm still thinking about moving him forward, support or attack. I think support would be his best position. So far, start of the league, 7-0 win against Luton, Crystal Palace 0-0, Leicester 2-0, Villa 3-0. Excellent. Prowse hasn't scored yet, but it's still early days. It's still early days. Like I said, I think I might push him forward just so he does maybe get a few more goals and a few more assists. In the league, we're top of the league, so surely that must be enough just for the England managers to think, you know what, let's give Prowse a call. And then when I check out the Champions League phase, we've got some tough teams to play. Real Madrid, Liverpool, Napoli's not going to be easy, but it is at home, so that's one good thing. And Atletico Madrid away from home as well. That's the opening one. So it's going to be tough in the Champions League. But if he wants that England cap, he's going to have to do it in the Champions League. And for the final season, I did change up his position to attack midfield on support. Now also put on take more risk and shoot more often just to get him some more goals to his name. And it's really works because he's scoring more goals from outfield rather than just scoring all the penalties. And in the Carabao Cup, we sadly can't retain our title. We got knocked out in the 4th round against Liverpool 1-0. And Prowse, 6.3. He's got to do better. And in the Champions League, we've made it through to the playoff knockout round. We finished 19th in the league phase, which is excellent for West Ham. We won 3, which you expect. A good draw against Liverpool, who we always seem to play, especially at Anfield. And we lost 4. Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Got a bit of thrash there. But other than that, not too bad. And this is good for Ward-Prowse, getting more out there, getting more exposure for hopefully the England manager will take a look. And in that playoff knockout round, it was Monaco who drew 1 at home, Prowse having a quiet game. And in the away leg, we got thrashed 4-1. And again, Prowse had another quiet game. And these are the games, like I said, he needs to step up to get the England manager's attention. But to be fair to him, we did have a guy sent off. So 4-1 with 10 men. Disappointing, but we go again. And in the FA Cup, we've gone on a run, and Prowse's scoring a lot of goals in the FA Cup. He loves it. 5-0 against Hull City, 5-0 against Blackburn in the 4th round, a 7-2 in the 5th round against Birmingham, quarter-final against Burnley, who we beat 3-1, Crystal Palace in the semi-final, we beat 1-0. That just leaves the final, and it's Liverpool. But before I play that final, the league. 73 points. Third place in the league again. 2 years in a row. We finished in Champions League spot. West Ham doing amazing. Hopefully that is enough now this season for him to be noticed. If we check out the squad and check out his stats, you can see here, full crack again, 24 goals. He's just fantastic up front. 18 goals. He's 31 now. 18 goals, 16 assists, and an average rating of a 7.11. This is Prowse's best season for us. His best season. And that, 18 goals in the Premier League, 16 assists. Actually, it's all competition. But that should be enough. Should be enough for him to get noticed. Let's play the final and see if it is enough for him to get noticed. And this is the team I'm putting out to face Liverpool in the FA Cup final. Come on, Prowse. I know you can do it. Here we go. The nerves starting to kick in. And we're going to miss Bowen, definitely for sure. And also Konate, who can play up front. We ain't got that many strikers, really. So... and that's it. That's a good team. Salah's there. Jota. Wish me luck. Get Prowse on the ball. We need Prowse on the ball. Penalty. Penalty. We all know who's taking this penalty. Please, Betty. Please. Prowse, come on. Come on, Prowse. Come on. Come on. FA Cup final, getting on the score sheet. Come on. Are you watching the England manager? I don't even know who the England manager is in this universe of FM. Good interception. Come on, build up. Lino on the left. Loses it. Back, gets it back. Come on. Come on. Give the ball to Prowse. Or have a go and miss. We are putting so much pressure on Liverpool. We just need to take advantage of it because now the momentum's with us. We just need that second goal to keep it going because you know it's going to switch late on. So if we can just get a second goal, that would be fantastic. Another go. He's not going. Oh, that has been a dream first half. Prowsey on the score sheet, playing well as well with a 7.1 in the FA Cup final. More possession, just about us, even possession, but more shots and stuff. And like I said earlier, we just seem to be on top. The momentum's with us. We just need that second goal because it will switch at some stage. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Galino's been great sign. Galino's been a great sign. Ward-Prowse, 20th goals. Ooh. You can't write it. This is what I would have dreamed of happening in the FA Cup final, and it's happened. It's a reality. Prowsey is having the game of his life, but we still need to defensively be strong and don't make any stupid mistakes. Get it out. Keeper. Made a little change. Paqueta is on now, so hopefully that would give us a bit of fresh legs on the left-hand side. Galino's going over to the right and see what that can do for us. Cross comes. Anyone? Anyone? Still? Anyone? Come on. We've still got the ball. We've not got the ball. Right, come on. Just need the third goal. There's 10 minutes to go. This will definitely kill the game off. We'll just get a goal now, and that will be it. Come on. Come on, Bissaka. Emerson. Oh, come on. That's surely got to be it. Liverpool starting to get on my nerves now. They're definitely getting on my nerves. Right. There's a 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. So it's telling me of injury time. If they score now to put us into extra time, I'm not going to be happy. Well done. Send him down the right. Where's Prowsey? Where's Prowsey? Get the ball to him. Oh, I think he's going to be offside. But surely we can waste some time now. Even if he is offside, just time waste. Run around the ball, under your top or something. Is this allowed? We got 50 seconds to go. Surely, that's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. So there's not much more I can do for him to get that final England cap. Carabao Cup, first season, we won that. Second season, won the FA Cup. Well, he has. And we've Champions League, finishing Champions League spot twice in the league. So it's not bad, is it? So that surely, even if he gets into the squad, I would take that. Even if he doesn't get an England cap, I would take him just getting in the squad. Well, sadly, it's not enough for him to get another England cap. He's still got 11 caps and 2 goals. But at least he's got the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup to his name. I did holiday on a bit as well, so there was 2 international games coming up, but he just didn't get called up for it. When we check out England, who's keeping him out of the team still? It's the same old person. It's bloody Henderson still getting called up for the England squad. And I didn't know who the England manager was. And I had to check it out, but it's Carsley. Lee Carsley's the England manager. And he's been there when you start the game. For me, he is the England manager. So it's just a shame, a real big shame that he didn't see enough in Ward-Prowse just to give him that final England cap. But for me, that's a great season again for him. He's just had a phenomenal season. If I take a look at some stats in the goals wise, so goals wise in the Premier League, he was joint 13th, 11 goals in the Premier League. That's not bad for a midfielder. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone that's English that scored more goals than him in the league. Calvert-Lewin, a striker. But other than that, I can't see anyone. Saka scored 10. But boy. And then when we look at average rating wise, what we got here, Saka with a really good rating of a 7.31. Prowsey's down there in 13th with a 7.12 for the season. Now let's look for English players that play in his position that he really should. Like Saka doesn't play in his position, a 7.14. Calvert-Lewin, we saw that he had a lot of goals. He played very well. Other than that, yeah, They are the top average rating English players in the Premier League. Calvert-Lewin and Saka. Saka I can see, but the Calvert-Lewin one's a bit of a surprise. And then other than that, it's not really anything there. He definitely deserved one more England cap. Thank you so much for watching this little series. I think I'm going to leave it there. He's 31. He's not going to get picked up now. I don't think he ever will. If you want to continue this on and you're a YouTube member or Patreon member, I will leave the links for you guys just to carry on and see if you can do what I can do. If you want to know, you've got 62 million to spend to help him out. So you got a bit of money. Thank you. And let me know what player you want me to save their career next or a football club. Just leave it with a comment below. Want some interactions with you guys now. Just to try and let me know what you want to see on the channel. I'm trying to think of different ideas and stuff. But thank you as always for watching this, watching my video. If you can do me a favor, leave a like on it because it really does help YouTube see, get hold of it and project it out there for more people. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. See you then.